Hey guys, we are going to be writing composition functions. All right. The two functions we are going to be doing that with are f of x equals 1 over x plus 1 and g of x equals 3x squared. Okay. So I have f of g of x is the first one we're going to do. So I'm going to do f of g of x. Well, what's g of x? G of x is 3x squared. All right. Then I'm going to look and see that f of x is 1 over x plus 1. Well, every time there's an x, I'm going to replace that with a 3x squared. Okay. So it's going to be 3x squared plus 1. And that is f of g of x. All right. Now I'm going to do g of f of x. So g of f of x. Well, f of x is 1 over x plus 1. So every time there's an x in the g function, like right here, I am going to replace that with 1 over x plus 1. So that becomes 3 times 1 over x plus 1 squared. All right, so now I have 3 times 1 over x plus 1 times 1 over x plus 1. So we simplify this. We have 3 times 1 over x plus 1 times x plus 1. So that's going to be 3 times, we're going to do some FOIL here. Oh, that was x plus 1. I missed my 1 there. Should be x squared. So once you've done FOIL, you plus 2x plus 1 on the bottom of that fraction. All right. Now, when you simplify that and you multiply that 3 goes up top. And the answer is 3 over x squared plus 2x plus 1. So now we're going to do g of x. Okay? So let's do g of 3x squared. So now we plug that 3x squared back into where the x is in the 3x squared. So that's going to be 3 times 3x squared squared. Well, that's just 3 times 3x squared times 3x squared. All right, so 3 times 3 times 3, that is 27. X squared times x squared is x to the 4th. So g of x is 27x to the 4th power.